Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, by now you have heard the news. I am pregnant. So yes, today I'm going to be, talking about my 10-week update with you all. I am going on 11 weeks. I have a doctor's appointment this week, and I guess, this is like the next appointment to see the real formation of baby. Not really sure. But yes, nonetheless, I just wanted to kind of bring you all up to speed about what is going on, what's been going on with me. And yeah, thumbs up the video, comment and subscribe. Would definitely love any feedback you all have, all positive, of course. So yes, let's just jump straight in. So I'm pregnant, which is like, I haven't told many people, just we've only told like close family members, and pretty much that's about it. We haven't even told a lot of our friends just yet because we're kind of waiting on this next appointment to like solidify everything, if that makes any sense. Um, but yes, my mom knows, my dad, my grandma, um, my uncle, because he was there, Gerard's mom, and both like our cousins know as well. So we are definitely excited. I'm definitely excited. I'm really close with my mom. So like talking to her every day and finally telling her, and like her knowing is like a relief off of me. So now I can be sitting here telling her what is really wrong with me instead of lying, because that's exactly what I was doing up until I told her. um let's jump straight in. I just want to go through like any symptoms that I've been experiencing, and then just kind of go from there. Symptoms, I haven't really been sick, which, I mean, you watch a lot of videos and you read a lot of information and it tells you like, hey, you're going to experience morning sickness. Well, I haven't experienced morning sickness, evening sick. I ain't experienced no sickness. Um, my main thing is if I do is start to experience any nausea, it usually means that I haven't eaten. So when I eat, I'm perfectly fine. Like, give me a snack, I'm good to go. I have experienced a lot of exhaustion and just like wanting to be asleep. Um, yeah, like legit could sleep all day, especially right now, if I could. But I'm trying to be productive and I'm trying not to sleep my life away. I'm currently on PTO from my job, so I mean, I have the time to, but I am really trying hard not to just be asleep. I will rest and I will take breaks as needed. Like, I have definitely learned that I have to say no and I have to be like, excuse me, and like just go sit somewhere and just kind of gather myself, because if not, I probably fall asleep standing up. Like, that's how I feel. Back to food or like nausea. No nauseousness, of course, like I said, but I want everything carbs. Now, if you know me personally, you know that me like working out and staying fit is something like that is super important for me, especially with like just kind of family history and just wanting to make sure I take care of myself. Well, once I found out, I was nervous about going to CrossFit. Okay, I was definitely nervous. The first class that I went to, I told the coach that was there. It was only one coach there, but he definitely put me at ease. He was just like, if you're not comfortable doing it, we'll modify. Everything in CrossFit can be modified, people. So don't sit here and be thinking I'm out here like lifting all the work weights, because I'm not. Like, I'm trying to be safe for me and baby, but I'm also trying to make sure that I am healthy, that I keep moving and not just sit and just do nothing. Like, that's not going to help me, nor is it going to help this baby. But I was nervous about going to CrossFit. I have now told about 3 of my coaches um, that I'm pregnant, so that they're not like, you got it, Ashley. Pick up the speed. You got it, push. No, that's done. I'm doing enough to do the workout, to get through the workout, to raise my heart rate, get this blood flowing. But I ain't about to be out here maxing out nothing, and I ain't about to be out here trying to outbox jump nobody. That ain't it right now. Pause. Pause. Um. So yeah, sorry, I'm like all over the place. I'm just trying to like give y'all every single thing. Um. But like I was saying, I want all things carbs. I will eat a few pieces of meat here and there. Depends on what it smells like. Smells have been a big thing too. Like, um, I can't really describe it, but everything stinks and nothing. The only thing that smells good is like laundry and like my perfume. My husband smells good, but even when he's wearing like just regular soap and water, like he smells good to me. So, um, but I will eat Waffle House, which is so bad. Like, I want a pecan waffle, give or take, a medium hash brown with cheese, onions, diced ham, and jalapenos. Maybe some tomatoes if I'm feeling it. Extra crispy with lots of ketchup and 2 eggs scrambled with cheese. That is like my order. I'm pretty sure that the people at Waffle House have suspected something's up with me since one, they've never seen me a day in my life until now. And every time I come, I get the same thing. It's the same price. It's almost like they know me. So I can't really, that is the only thing that I really want is just all things carbs. Fries are good. Um, Burgers are really good right now. Um, but like the smell of meat cooking is disgusting. Yeah, that is disgusting. Enough about like nausea or any type of sickness. Like I said, I've been super tired. I could sleep pretty much all day. The mood swings are on 10. If you know me personally, and a lot of like my lawn sisters can attest to this, I'm a moody person. Sorry. So I can be in my feelings. I can just be in a mood. I can just have a mood to have a mood. And everything now is like heightened. Like, I try my best to kind of stay out of that headspace. Excuse me. I try my best to like stay positive. I listen to more upbeat music or more gospel because that's the kind of headspace that I'm like, let me just stay there because I don't need to go anywhere else. Or I get in like this crunk, like, ooh, let's go, like, like dance. But the mood swings have like been on 10. I'm pretty sure Gerard could tell you a lot about them. My camera cut off, so sorry guys, but what I was saying is I've been trying not to be mean to Gerard. I've been trying to like check myself and check the mood swings as they kind of hit. Oftentimes I'll just kind of like, I don't want to say separate myself, but I will maybe go and kind of lay down and just kind of calm down and not say calm down whatever's happening, but just kind of like take a few breaths, take a minute, realize what is happening and kind of push through. Just because the mood swings can kind of take over, which they sometimes do, because I can be mean. I haven't been like super mean, but I've been just like snappy or like spicy, like for real. I can give it. So sorry, babe. I love you. Um, so yeah, what else? Those have mainly been the symptoms. So when I before I even found out I was pregnant, I weighed myself and I had noticed that I put on maybe about 2 pounds. So my record starting weight was like 138, which is like I always fluctuate like between give or take plus or minus 5 pounds from 135. That's normally where I'm comfortable being at health wise, physique wise, and like strength wise. I don't know if that makes sense. So before I even found out I was pregnant, I looked at the scale and it said I was like 138. So I was cool. I was just like, okay, like maybe because I had noticed I put on a little bit of weight. And that's why I was like, let me get back in the gym. Let me start doing what I know, what I'm supposed to do. Like, Ashley, cut it out. Um, and then the day before Thanksgiving, 2019, I took a pregnancy test while I was on my lunch break. Don't know why. Well, not saying don't know why, but like, I was like, well, let's just see if I'm pregnant because my period was supposed to start like 2 days later. Nah, bro, a whole stark line. Like a whole stark. I was like, wait. And it like went through and it was like, burp, burp. I was like, and when I finally went to my first doctor's appointment, they said everything looks fine. Um, I was, when I found out I was pregnant, I was pretty much maybe 3 weeks going into my fourth week. That's at least what my app said. Like, I was pretty early on. And when I called and made my appointment, she was just like, yeah, you're maybe about 4 weeks and some change. So you're very early on. But we wanted to get everything scheduled before Christmas because we wanted to tell our immediate family for Christmas, like as like a part of their Christmas gift. So, ladies, they do. Well, I don't know if y'all know if, or maybe I just was I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I know is I got a vaginal ultrasound instead of like a tummy ultrasound. Sorry, TMI. It is what it is. Um, and I was like, what? Because at first I asked, I was like, am I getting a tummy ultrasound or am I getting the other ultrasound? Like, y'all be real with me. And she was like, no, we should be able to find everything we need on the outside. And I was like, okay. Get in the ultrasound room. The lady was just like, how far along are you? And by this time, I was like 6 weeks and 6 days. So I was literally knocking on 7 weeks. And she was like, sweetheart, I think we should do a vaginal ultrasound because, you know, just in case, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I know if I do it that way, I can find everything I need versus trying to take all that time and doing the outside and then me ending up having to do that. So I'm not going to say no because I'm still trying to figure out if I'm really pregnant. Like, wait a minute. So I, did what I had to do. She was like, look at the screen because in my mind, I'm bracing myself for God knows what. I looked at the screen, y'all, and boom. I mean, like, it wasn't the formation of a whole baby and all of this, but like, I was like, wait, like, this is legit in me. Like, I was like, Gerard, look. He was like, I see it. And I was like, what? Like, it was just one of those moments where there was no tears. Like, we're not a very big emotional or crying type couple. We were both just like sitting there like, this is happening. I was like, oh, this is happening, dude. So we heard the heartbeat. Heartbeat was 116. And she said that was good for where I was or, how baby was. Baby is measuring a day ahead. So instead of 6 weeks and 6 days, I was actually measuring at 7 weeks. And so now as I'm talking to y'all, I am 10 weeks and 4 or 10 weeks and 5 days. I'm not really sure, but I made it to my 10-week pregnancy. Okay. Um, Other things. So the first thing that I noticed, and not that my boobs were sore, but that either I'm in their way or they're in my way. That is the best way that I can describe this, because one, I'm a part of the itty bitty committee, always been, never really thought that they would get any bigger. I knew with bearing children, they might get a little plump. But baby, I was taking a shower and I was like, wait a minute, like the whole brushing of the side boob and like, trying to do what I need to do. It's a whole different situation. I don't know how to act with these things, and they ain't even that big. But like I can tell that my everything is expanding and growing, I guess like it needs to be, which is fine by me. I've been drinking my bottles of water, trying to stay hydrated as I can. um I've been adding like lemon juice to my water. I've been adding like a little bit of a Crystal Light packet to my water, anything to just give it some sort of flavor to make it bearable to drink. Like, I give up. But yeah, everything is happening right now in this pregnancy. Like I said, we are super excited. Almost can't believe it. It is January 14th. I am due, according to what the doctor says, August 7th, 2020. So, this baby will be here before we know it, because we know that the year seems to just kind of fly by anyway. So I hope y'all are ready. I want to, one, I'm doing this for just kind of look back purposes for myself, but I want to share this experience with you all as well. Like I said, get your feedback, all positive vibes around these parts. Like, don't come for me with no negativeness. You can keep all of that. You've been warned. But I love you all. I'm excited about what is to come. 2020 is going to be a big year, literally, physically, and all. Okay, so white shirt. These are the bras I was telling you about. No underwear. Anyway, this is me from the front. Sorry. And this used to be pretty solid, pretty flat. Not anymore. And then this is me from the side. I'm pretty sure that this baby is sitting on this side, okay? This is where I feel the most like pressure. So yeah, but this is, I guess, what 10 weeks looks like on me. Nothing major so far. I have stretch marks already, so they're going to come. I don't too much care. Like, my mom has stretch marks. My whole family has stretch marks. I don't, that is what it is. It's my body. Proud of them. So yeah, that is my 10-week update, you guys. And I will keep you all posted. I will probably do a 12-week update. So be on the lookout for that. And Gerard and I will keep y'all posted on whatever we decide and what we're going to do.
Well, hello. I am Gerard. I am said husband of Ashley. Just want to give you a good 10 minutes of you know, how things been going for the last 10 weeks. Um, let's back it up here. So found out, as you know, we're saying 10 weeks ago, elated, amped up, you know what I mean? had like a little YouTube moment. You probably seen it on the last video here. So, hey, it was kind of cool or whatever, right? So, um, let's say after that, just coming down from the high, and just trying to understand what's really going on, and actually put on our grown people hat, because you know be honest, shoot, both of us act like two freaking dang kids around here. You know what I mean? We don't know nothing about being grown. So now we gotta really act grown up. So now we over here reading stuff, trying to understand what the hell is going on, about freaking babies and stuff, So it's kind of freaking awesome. But anyway, go to the doctor. We see how everything's shaping up. We get our little ultrasounds and all that. We're all hyped and all that kind of stuff. And, feeling great. We've been told like the immediate families and all that. And they amped up. So, I think I might be getting a little bit off track. But, 10 weeks with Bay while being pregnant. Lord of mercy. Let me tell y'all about this one. Okay? Now, she done already started having some changes, right? You see, she feeling out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She ain't so skinny no more, you know what I'm saying? She getting some attributes around this thing, getting some that's going down, and you start seeing, and you like, oh man, it's gonna be nice, you know what I'm saying? So that part, for the man side of me, it's like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Now, to be honest, like on the emotional side, y'all, oh my god, now man, I'm gonna tell you this right now, be sure, cause you about to go through some things. You gonna have to hold your tongue about certain things. You gonna have to just, just be silent, just go off up in the other room or something, or sometimes you just ain't gonna be willing to have that argument, cause man, we been fighting over the stupidest of shit. You know what I'm saying? The stupidest of things. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, the other day, I was like, dang, man, we had just cooked or whatever. And I was like, dang, hey, babe, maybe, this is looking a little full, maybe we should go ahead and wash. Oh, they fine, they fine. Shit, if you want to do them, hell, you do them your goddamn self. All that. So I just looked at, I was like, what the, and you wanna have that argument, but you like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna chill out. This girl pregnant. I ain't gonna really try to do all that today. You know what I mean? And just leave it be. It's gonna be some arguments you gonna really have to push to the side and just walk away and just laugh that thing off. So, just be aware of what goes on. There is like a lot of hormonal um things going on. I'm not gonna say imbalances because I don't know. I'm not a girl. I don't know how this thing go. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? It's very, very different. This is like then like one day she's like, look, Gerard, like, look, I got boobs. Like, what? Like, let me see. You're like, yeah, girl, you done got you some innards around this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, it'd be funny to see that little part. You know what I mean? Because it just be having me rolling. Because she be acting like she ain't got no attributes around her. Now she over here like attributed out. And then I gotta go to the next cup in this bitch. I gotta get me some new wardrobe because they gonna keep on feeling now. Like, yeah, well, go on and get you some. Go on, all that good stuff. It ain't too bad right now. It's 10 weeks in. Ain't got too crazy yet. But I feel like in the next couple months, it's going to be like a whole 180 poltergeist. Keep your head on a swivel. Like, who is this mother? Hopefully not, and we gonna, everything gonna be well and good. I'm trying to make the house as nice as possible, make it to be so like we ain't having too many arguments. We're just over here trying to trying to woo side out. 10 weeks, not too bad. couple of changes here and there, but nothing too anxious, nothing too terrible. We haven't even started, really doing baby-esque things yet. But I think all that's gonna pretty much change in the next coming months. So what I'm saying, keep yourself glued, see how everything goes down. Maybe the next report I give is gonna be something like, oh man, everything is great, everything is beautiful. The things I was telling you about in the other video, they ain't doing, things ain't like that no more. Or it could be like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how it all work out. Stay tuned. All right, peace.
Baby Lambert is on the way. If you all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Would love to have you a part of my channel and a part of my Miss AL Cope family. And I'll talk with y'all later. Bye.